G'day, welcome to Todd's Kitchen. Today's YouTube recipe idea comes from two users and I'll list their names down below. There are many different ways to make cakes, but today I'm going to show you one of my favourites. So join me today as we make a carrot cake. Okay, to start off with, into a mixing bowl we're going to place in 3/4 of a cup of olive oil. Now you can also use vegetable oil if you like. Then to that we're going to add in 1 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Now using a stand mixer or a hand mixer, we're going to mix this until the sugar is nice and dissolved within the oil. Okay, now that the sugar is completely beaten in, we're going to crack in our eggs. Now we're just going to do one at a time. So we're going to crack in one, let it mix completely through, then we're going to go on to the second one, then the third one. Okay, now that the mixture's been beaten up, with a sieve on top, we're going to add in 1 1/2 cups of plain flour, then 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder, then a teaspoon of bicarb soda, and 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Then we're just going to sift the flour through, just to get rid of all those lumps. Next we're going to put in about 1/2 cup of pecan nuts, then 2 1/2 cups of grated carrots, which works out to about 5 carrots, give or take. And now we're just going to mix this through until it's just combined. Okay, next I've got a spring-form pan here. I'll just line the base with baking paper. Now just grabbing some cooking spray oil, just give you a quick grease just around the inside, sorry. Now we're just going to pour the mixture straight into the pan. Okay, now we're going to place this into a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 55 to 60 minutes. Okay, so I've taken this out of the oven and tell you what, it's looking pretty good. Now the best way to check it is just insert a wooden skewer. If it comes out clean, then it's ready. So what we're going to do is let this sit here for about half an hour to completely cool, then we'll get started on our cream cheese topping. Okay, so while the cake is cooling, now into a mixing bowl we're going to place in 250 grams of spreadable cream cheese. And to that, 1/3 a cup of confectionery sugar, also referred to as icing sugar, and about 1 1/2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. We're going to mix this up until it's nice and smooth. Now it's just a simple matter of grabbing your cream cheese on a spatula and just working it around the cake. Okay, and it's done. Look at that. It's come out perfect. Now I'm going to give one of these a try. Oh, that tastes pretty damn good. Oh, that's a lovely infusion of carrots and pecan nuts. Well, that certainly tastes delish. This really is an outstanding tasting cake. Try it at home because you won't regret it. Thank you for watching this episode of Todd's Kitchen. Please feel free to check out some of my other videos. And above all, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another delicious recipe.